Hello YouTubers, Lil Y aka Yogi here once again with a new video. This time I'm going to show you some interesting toolkit that you should have in your car. So if you have an SUV or a sedan or a hatchback, the item that I'm going to show now is one of the must items that you should have, which helps you in maintaining your car by yourself. So I have a toolkit set for you over here. So this is Dayton Tools. So as you can see here, so it's a 24-piece half-inch socket set. So one of the amazing toolkit that I got. Along with that, I have these Stanley wire stripper. Along with that, I have the Stanley whatever you say, the Stanley Screwdriver set. Let me go ahead and show what you have in this package. Along with these, I would suggest you to have one Stanley cutter as well. So you get three blades inside this. How do I insert the blades? You will have to unscrew this particular portion. Whatever you see the screw, you will have to unscrew over here, and you will have blades inside this. You will have to use these blades. They're very strong and very sharp as well. You should be very careful while you handle it. Without further ado, let me go ahead and show you what is inside the box. So I paid around $1,800 for these tools over here. So you have almost 24 pieces in here. So they have the sizes written on it, so all over the place. This is the largest one, that is 32 inches, and this is 8 inches socket. And this over here is also a good one. So you have the lock over here, whether to unscrew it or screw it back again. So very hard, and I have used it already umpty number of times, and I really like the way this unscrews and screws. It is very useful. So as a thing written over here, it says chrome vanadium, one of the hardest material, where it doesn't break at all. So every screws or every set comes with the name Dayton Tools. So you have all sorts of tools that you want to use in your everyday life. So one of the tools is missing because I was repairing the car and thought to show this tools to you. So I have left tool in my car itself. Along with that, as I said, these are one of the accessories, must accessories that you should have to cut the wires out. So on my earlier video, I showed you this particular wire accessory that I made, and I used the same cutter. I did not have to cut the wire through. I just had to separate the distance, and then separate the distance in between, and then had to connect the wires. So it was really helpful. It took just few minutes for me to make that, and as I said, this is also one of the great accessory that you need to have if you are a good car owner who maintains the car really well. And as I said, this is also one of the good accessory that you should have. A good cutter, a strong, and very useful at times. And the last but not least, I have the Stanley Screwdriver set. So it's around $700. So for the wire cutter, I paid around $700, and this set 1,800 Indian rupees. So $700 is really worth it. I got this set where you just will have to hook the required screwdriver mount, and then you don't have to lift it. Instead, you just keep turning, and it should be, you hear that, it just keeps turning. So that means you can loosen it, and if you really want to tighten, So now you can tighten it. A really nice, and now here it doesn't turn at all. So you have the switch over here, so you turn to loosen, you turn to neutralize, and you turn to tighten. So, and you have a bunch of screw units that comes along. So as I said, you have around 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. So you have 10 screw bits that comes along with this. So 700 bucks is really worth money. So I would suggest you all to go ahead and buy it if you can. And you don't get these screwdrivers on most of the online websites. And if you really want to buy, I'm going to give a link under the description box below, so you can go ahead and buy it from Amazon or any other websites. So thank you very much for watching. Not last but not the least, before we end up this, I have one more tool that I got, which is also worth buy. That was this set again. This is the reason why I say this is one of the good tool is for your cars. You want to remove the additional tires. Stepney is what we call. So this works the same way, like how you have this big tool over here, but the best thing out of this part is you can extend this. So you see this? So this is an extension that you get, and it is really strong. This is again vanadium, so it says chrome vanadium over here if you can read. So a nice tool, and it extends as well as retracts. So a nice tool. So I already have the bits over here, that is why I thought not to buy the bits for this. So since I have two cars, one is SUV and the other one is a sedan, I thought to have one in the sedan and the other one in the SUV that I have. Alright YouTubers, so that's all I have today to show you the car tools that you, being a good car owner, to maintain it really nice, you should have. The must-haves are over here, so please buy them if you really want them. And if you are trying to research your car, then please, I suggest you not to do that without knowing how your car treats you and how you treat your car. So please take it to a car technician or car mechanic to do any of that sort, because since most of the people will not have that good knowledge about the modern cars, since they all work on microchips and sensors. Alright YouTubers, thank you very much for watching. If you really like this video, please do give me a thumbs up, and also please subscribe to my channel. Once again, I request you all to go through all of my other videos as well and like them if you really like it. Thank you very much for watching. You all have a good one. Bye bye.